Hello, everyone, and welcome to Parental Guidance. I hit the microphone. What a start!
Decent.
I'm going to carry on now. With me, I have Ethan,
Yo.
Manny, and I'm a Lloyd.
Hey.
This is episode 1, and let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
So, I've heard you have something to say, Manny.
Well, seeing as we haven't got Ethan with us at the moment, I can show you this picture.
Well, you're going to have to describe it, though, because,
Well, I can describe the picture. Well, the picture is basically a bath with two pieces of floating shit in it.
Oh, no!
Which I received not too long ago, as we've had trouble with pooing in his sleep, and today he's decided to poo in the bath, which is fine. Which is fine. We needed him to do it before he went to bed, which is the main thing. But yeah, so it's always interesting in our household, especially with poo related things.
You've got that to look forward to, Ethan.
Yeah, boy.
Ethan's got it
Can't
ready.
wait. Mine's
Can't
gonna do 3 though, not 2. It's gonna
Yeah,
be 3.
yeah, yeah.
Just trying to
Get
outdo
it.
him, yeah?
Yeah, competitiveness straight away, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, not until they're old enough and they're doing the bigger ones. It's when they're little, it's just gonna be liquid.
Nah, boy. Remember when?
It doesn't get solid until they start eating proper food, man.
Yeah, but I was talking about at the beginning. You know, the first one is gonna be the blackest and the most runny, and then
It's not
then
runny,
just gonna-
it's sticky.
Is it? Oh God. Oh.
Yeah, it's like tar.
This is a great start.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Talk about poo. Why not?
Instantly into the poo talk.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
I don't know how I feel.
Again, it's just how it's what it is to be a dad and to be a parent. You got to deal with all that stuff, man.
Yeah, man. You got this coming at some point, no, Lloyd?
Eventually, hopefully.
No. You gotta give us times and dates, bro.
I can't do that, can I?
Yeah, you can.
got to find the other half first.
He's got to find the right. He's got to find the one.
It's all right. There's apps and mail order things for that.
I'm like Morpheus in the Matrix.
Mail order bread.
Yeah, man. Set 'em up.
Find your entire bread. Could do.
I don't know how politically incorrect are we gonna get here? That's my What's the bar?
Just need to make a few phone calls.
We'll ride the line with the bar. We'll see. Just a couple of toes slightly over the line.
Oh, mate. All my comments were gonna be like head
No
first.
diving.
Yeah, I was gonna head first.
No diving into concrete.
No hands, just straight, salmon. Salmon dive.
Great.
But
What was the other thing that you had? You said you had something else.
Oh, I'm trying to think now.
I could jump in with the little video that I sent of Ingrid walking. That was not her walking. Like
Normally.
no, unnormally. That was her normal walk.
That was how she walks normally, right?
Yeah,
now.
she
She's
keeps
just
asking to me, why is people looking at me? Why do they keep looking? It's like, well, if you walk like that, that's it.
And
She's on
I
the
replied,
waddle.
and she waddled away. Waddle.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do I'm trying to give you guys a worded picture of what it actually, how it is. And it is literally like a duck waddling, but with two, where it's holding 2 weights. So it's just, it's like you're worrying if it's going to tip every time she walks, every step that she takes, it just goes, dunk, oh God, oh no, oh. Yeah, it's a weird one.
I just find it funny that you said worded picture instead of description.
I know, worded picture.
Those good old worded pictures.
Yeah.
Give us a Pictionary of it.
Well, there goes, now everyone's going to know how educated I am, or uneducated.
Well, you just like to elongate your sentences, so.
Hell yeah, man, love my own voice.
You don't know.
Yeah,
You've forgotten what the other thing
I've
is. haven't you?
forgotten what it is. It'll probably come back to me later.
Yeah, we'll try and make or keep the notes.
Yeah, depends on how we're gonna structure how we speak, because we jump all over the place regardless.
I mean, it's a start, and we'll see how it goes in it.
Yeah,
See what works, what doesn't, how we feel comfortable.
definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
First time actually thinking about structure rather than just talking absolute nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to, when you're thinking about what to say as well, it gets a bit harder.
It puts pressure on you, innit? And especially when we've all started to cut down on alcohol and stuff like that, just random crap is so much more difficult to say.
You mean you started to cut down?
Okay, I started to cut down.
Yeah, I've taken over.
Yeah.
It's bad. I've been out past 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but you got a good reason, innit? So
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But soon it'll be time to pack it in.
Code named Hawaii.
Things are getting in.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's the closest place that I could think of that's the same, but not the same at all. Yeah.
Oh, just with that, with your rendition, it just absolutely proves the video I saw the other day.
Oh no.
Of this guy that I think they're in Iran or something, and this guy's talking, and he's like, "Oh, where are you from?" He goes, I'm from California." "Ah, American," he's going, and then he says to the woman, "Where are you from?" She goes, "I'm from Korea," and he goes, "Ah, Hakuna Matata."
Oh no!
So I'm not alone then.
No.
So
I'm not alone then.
she was just like, "What?" She was so confused.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is 100% the area that you are from.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, I am not alone.
I'm not very far from there, so it's not too bad. It's not just you.
So what? So I'm head first diving, no arms. You're head first, but slightly have your arms in front of you. But not. It's not a fist yet.
When you head first, your feet first.
Dive bomb.
Oh, feet first, all right as well. No.
Am I gonna have to like backflip after you?
Yeah. Your feet first. I'm Cannonball. He's Peter and Lloyd is head first. Just hasn't quite got the technique.
That's fair. Going back to what you said before about you taking over with the drinking, because I've cut down, and I can't express how much I've actually cut down. Like putting it into actual numbers of not beverages, but let me say a bottle of whiskey. Yeah, just bog standard, 35% whiskey. Now, in a week, like before, I'd be maybe half a bottle to a whole bottle a week, easy. Now it's like I'm barely past the quarter of a bottle in a week.
Good. You shouldn't be drinking anything.
I shouldn't, but nah, I can't not. I enjoy it too much. No, I can't, obviously. I can still.
Yeah.
Mine's only going to continue as the weekend approaches again.
See, that's the thing. I find that I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. Certain things I like.
I enjoy it. The repercussions are too painful. And they make me question whether it was worth it.
See,
oh yeah, definitely.
That's a big one. But like, don't attack me, yeah, because I'm gonna say this, and I know 90% of everyone that listens to it is gonna
get hangovers.
No, not even that. It's nowhere near that. I do get hangovers, mate. They're freaking horrible. Absolutely. I can't do anything for a day or two. Like you, I just lie.
I was just lying on Saturday. Yeah.
No, as in I just lie that I'm hanging over. You can see.
Yeah.
But
I get a message. What are you doing? Lying.
Yeah. And it's as if I'm like going out and doing something. I'm sitting there dying too, but I'm just showing face or say. Is it showing face?
I enjoy it, but it's not what I ultimately want. Wouldn't want to live a whole life like that.
No. What I was gonna say.
What I was gonna settled.
Yeah. What I was gonna say, sorry, is basically I've really enjoyed the 3% beers that they have where I am.
If it tastes good.
Oh mate, they're the same. They're basically a alcoholic soft drink, but like with beer. Let's say it just tastes like beer rather than just watered down beer. It actually tastes like beer.
Yeah.
It's nice. I like it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna like. Anyone that I've said that I like it has just looked at me like, "Oh, you're weird." I was like, "All right, fair enough."
Well, the things that I've been finding at a lower percentage, they usually taste like soap to me.
Oh, you just reminded me. I had the on the Friday just gone.
Yeah.
So I ordered my rum and coke, and it got to a point. So I don't know
Yeah.
how many. I don't know exactly how many I had, but I got up to the bar like right near the end of this first place closing, and then the bartender just goes to me, "Rum and coke." I was like, "All right, yeah," because that's what I was ordering before. But then whatever they poured me was not rum and coke. It tasted like soap and coke.
Oh,
It was like they put
you got mugged.
Yeah, I think I did because it tasted like apple sours and coke. Like imagine that mixed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It was nasty.
Something that not really meant to be mixed. At
No,
all.
yeah.
no.
You know, tell a lie. I think bartenders do take the mix sometimes. I know this is like way off base now. It's supposed to be about kids.
Hey,
It really is. It's a subject.
And
It's not that
parenting.
big.
Parenting.
It doesn't have to be about kids.
From the bartenders and bar people I know, they take the mick, bro. When people are drunk, they put whatever they want in the drink. You don't know.
This is true.
You
This is true. I
really
never
don't know.
never fully thought about that.
Mm.
That you can ask for, I don't know, whatever kind of whiskey, and they just
And
give
they
you the
just-
cheap one.
Yeah.
And charge you for the expensive one.
I had just had a thought. Imagine they do that and you know what your drink tastes like, and you're like, just spit
I
it in
mean,
their
you
face.
kind of do, but it depends if they. It goes to a certain level, right? If they're good enough judge of it,
Yeah.
then they ain't gonna thing it.
No, yeah, I understand that.
If they can judge your levels.
Well,
Then they'll
if
give
they've
you
been
some
watching you
rubbish,
for
yeah.
if they've been watching you for a long enough time, then yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Plus, if they find a very good cheap imitation of what you're drinking,
No, that's fine though. Cheap imitation, and you know, it is alcohol and whatnot. That's not bad. But like, you know, people asking for Grey Goose and them giving them gin. Like, that's the big famous one.
no, that's
Oh, I was gonna say they charge them for Grey Goose and give them like
Tesco
blends.
vodka.
Yeah.
Tesco vodka.
Other brands are available, obviously.
Yeah. Or if you ask for like I said like a vodka Red Bull, and they're giving you like they're not giving you Red Bull, they're giving you a Boost instead.
Again, other energy drinks. You know, we've got to stay
stuff,
impartial. Blah, blah, blah.
Speaking of, I guess somewhat speaking of drinking, it's what is it? Manny's partner's
Got a hen do on the
hen
weekend.
do soon.
Yeah, I got to figure out what to do with the kids for the day. Drinking.
Oh, what? Have they not done their hen do yet?
No, the hen do's on this Saturday.
Oh, nice. Oh, I hope she enjoys it.
Yeah, I've been kept out of the loop. I said I wanted to willfully like just not know what's going on.
Well,
I
ours
said
was.
there would be like a Magic Mike stripper appearing.
Oh dear. Well, yours
Well,
yours was really tame. In
Yeah,
like,
I was.
I don't know. If
It
you're
was
happy
it
with
was tame. I was hoping for titties, but you know,
that.
joke.
I can only be as classy as I can, and plus my religion doesn't allow that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Ethan, your religion doesn't allow you to.
Bullshit.
Buddhism.
Yeah.
Can't look at titties. I'm a Buddhist.
Oh, sorry. And other religions are available. If you
Yeah.
wanna- yeah.
He's trying to be too impartial. You're just making it weird.
Mate, I can't help it. I can't. I have to be impartial.
You can't be.
religions
Why'd
are
you have to be impartial? You don't have to be
Because
neutral.
the racism's going to start like 3 episodes.
Yeah,
in,
good.
at
Doesn't
least.
matter.
Nah.
That's the whole point. That's the character. That's the character of Ethan, the racist.
I was about to say this is the one thing that all racists say. Not racist.
I'm not racist. I've got one black friend.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine.
Ask my
Okay.
Ask my one black friend. I'll call him now.
That's horrendous.
Doesn't answer the phone.
What's he saved that's on your phone?
Token.
Oh.
It has to be South
This is
Park.
South Park.
It
isn't
has
it?
to be South
It's
Park.
so
Yeah.
bad.
Has to be.
I've lost where I was.
With what? That's
I had something else to think to bring up and discuss, but it's gone.
it's gonna be fun to be able to like snap in and out of conversations without having the ers and the ums when we do actually get to do it. When
Yeah.
But it's nice. Like this is how we usually are. We're not talking constantly, are we? And it's very difficult to ask for someone to talk constantly, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, in terms of things of when we're on Discord together, we're usually focused on other things as well. I mean, you can't see what I've been doing, but I've been looking at cars.
I can see what you've been doing. Just streaming it.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I've been.
Who says I can't see it either? Just
because you haven't been looking. You said you had that rubbish Vivo book that you're using at the moment.
He's looking for a family car, lots of space.
I was actually looking for a car for my mum.
All the nappies.
I was looking for a car for my mum. Let's codename her the Tyrant.
No. If anyone's gonna bring mums into it, I have to have at least a Tyrant. No,
we know the name of yours.
The Destroyer.
It's Charizard, isn't it?
Charizard, the destroyer of everything.
Yeah, the one that gives no fucks. Fuck no gives.
Ethan, you had tell us about your deal on this stroller and everything as well. Then.
Oh, bro, don't get me started on it. Don't get me started. We saved so much money. Spent like $1,000. I'm not even joking.
It's good quality. No problems.
It's not too damaged. Things can be washed and disinfected nicely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all of that's been done, mate. Straight away. The only thing that's we got we got the stroller. We got the thing that turns into for like a normal kid one. So when they're like, I don't know, 1, 2, you can put them into that.
A normal kid.
Yeah, the normal kid one. And then
I don't know what's the wait. Go
you have to
in more detail. What's the normal kid one?
Remember, Lloyd doesn't know.
Okay, so how do I explain it? It's the one where you sit and you're facing towards the road.
A front-facing buggy.
Yeah, that's the word.
You mean?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. As opposed to
the basket.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, so we got that, and then with it, because we're obviously here in I might as well say, I can probably say, yeah, I'm in a Scandinavian country, so it's going to get cold in winter. It's going to get very cold in winter. So we got like a proper thermal, and that we saved a tiny bit on that as well. And then, like it all come up to like about 160 quid. And when we were looking for like brand new ones, they were like 1.2k, same brand. And it's like, nah, mate, that's not.
Some of these baby things just cost so much money.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I guess the only one I probably wouldn't want to like on a stroller or whatever, you could skimp on it a little bit, but I definitely wouldn't be skimping on no car seat.
See,
car seats you can't skimp on.
That's the thing. We haven't got the car seat yet because obviously we're gonna go there with a taxi because obviously it'll be better if I say because we both still don't drive, so. Where like we've got like an extra bit of funding, just leaving it on the side to like have for like taxis and things like that. So we make sure that we are we're prepared in it. So we still need a car seat when we're coming back from the hospital when the baby's born.
Yeah, you will always need a car seat.
Yeah, so
you can't travel any other way.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to get the one that clips in. It's portable.
Yeah, so
that
what?
Good.
So what?
You won't need an ISOFIX. Usually, you can get one that they normally always have the seatbelt supports, so you can just put them in with the belt.
See,
if you're only doing the one journey, then that's all you need to do. Otherwise, you then got to buy an ISOFIX base, which is like £100 and something, then get a seat that clips into that, which is going to be like 300-400 quid. You might as well just get a normal car seat that can be done with a seatbelt and then use it however many times. Or if you're very rarely getting in a car, then you'll only ever need to use it for that. I
never thought about it that a car seat would need to be somewhat heavy so that it can activate the seatbelt if it's one of the seatbelt ones.
It's not to activate it, it's more so if the seatbelt activates, it doesn't instantly crush it and the child inside. I mean, the seatbelt locks on it. It doesn't. I guess tensioners.
Yeah.
Tensioners.
The thingy-mabob ones. Yeah, true.
You got tensioners. Rear seats don't usually have them, do they? Now? Not always, but they can.
Depends on the car, I guess.
Yeah. So obviously you can't then buy a car seat depending on the car. You just have to get a car seat that's a standard. And then
box
obviously
standard,
if the car that you're in has tensioners, then obviously it won't hopefully get
The one
completely
I just
squashed.
remembered. The one that made me laugh. My Mazda RX-8 had the ISOFIX points.
Oh yeah.
In the back of a sports car had the ISOFIX points for like a proper.
Do you think that's like a house thing where, you know, if a house has a fireplace, you can charge another 10k for it, even though it's it's not usable. You know, it doesn't really do
They
anything.
advertise the car with two. They advertise the car as a 4-door. It's definitely not.
Yeah, it's got suicide doors, isn't it?
Two and two halves.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
That's,
so,
it's
like,
not. It's not a selling point. That's a universal standard now, in Europe at least.
Oh, what? So they have to put that in.
That a car has to have ISOFIX points because it's for safety. It's like when we had our car serviced. It was about 2 years ago now. We took it to the dealership to get it done. And we went into the Honda next door to have a look at some of the cars, and they had a Honda Civic Type R there.
Yeah.
And I said, not jokingly, because I was quite serious about getting it, maybe we could swap the car to this. And it was like we could afford the payments at the time. And she's like, oh, I'm not getting that car. It looks like the Batmobile, blah, 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 because it's got a massive spoiler on it, triple exhausts at the back.
Jesus, what are you going to do? Race with your kid?
The thing is, it was big enough to have for like us two in the front, plus the kids and someone in the middle seat in their ISOFIX chairs, and the boot was massive. And she was actually quite impressed with how
the newer ones are quite big.
Yeah, how big it was.
Some of the older ones.
Yeah, she was impressed with how big it was. Yeah,
the new Civics are bigger than the older
Civic.
Civics.
Yeah.
I completely lost track of what car you actually was talking about. I was like, what?
Yeah. She was quite impressed with how big those cars are now and how family friendly they actually are. I nearly got one that day, but it didn't happen.
No, but it's a good thing you didn't because
race car.
Yeah.
I've well, for the larger majority of the time, I've had the best family car compared to everyone else. I've always had the estate.
What you talking about? No car is the best car.
Well, it's not.
The estate car, mate. All the space in the boot.
Oh, what? The BMW?
And all
was
of
it a Mercedes?
Yeah.
A Mercedes.
I had a Mercedes a bit, but it was an old one, and the turbo.
There wasn't a turbo. It was the turbo pipe.
Yeah, but that's because the turbo itself wouldn't let out the boost thing, so I over boosted it and popped the pipe off, and then it just ran like crap.
Yeah, and then we couldn't figure out why until we took it apart.
Because it was like hidden away deep in the. Yeah. It's such an easy fix, but hidden away way too deep.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out until we cut it in half.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Why is food so expensive here?
Oh, I haven't eaten yet. I'm starving.
Yeah, neither have I actually.
I'm starving.
Buy me some dinner.
Man? Nah.
Why is food expensive where you are?
Yeah, it's mad expensive.
Don't know. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Ask your country's prime minister.
Yeah, I should do it.
Ooh. Yeah, they write them a stern letter. There's it's probably to do because a lot of stuff's imported. If you're importing stuff that doesn't naturally grow there.
The worst part is the stuff that's from here is more expensive than the shit that they import. So it's like, what?
Then just start growing, innit?
Yeah, I think I should start something like that. Definitely.
I'm not fancying chips.
No. Alternatives?
What do you
I just remember during the same room, no wonder you were
chips.
asking about food.
Alright, well, okay. So
yeah.
my dad was going to get fish and chips when I was around there earlier, fixing the stuff. So it was on my mind. It wasn't necessarily
what you wanted.
What I want. I do kind of know what I want, but I don't know if you'd be interested.
I'm going to guess it's an Indian. No.
Oh, he guessed it right. I haven't had one in ages.
Oh my god.
They're too greasy for me, man.
Well, you know what it is. It's because they increase their minimum amount, which for a person with no partner and no kids, sometimes it's quite hard to reach that minimum amount.
Quick. Slow violin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the smallest violin. Yeah, they increased their minimum amount, so now I have to order excessive amounts of food to deliver it, and I don't have a car, so I can't go and pick it up.
Whereas I'm here, so it's an excuse.
Right.
Yeah, so it's an excuse to order enough to beat the £20 limit.
Nah, see, this is when me and you lot are different. I would have just bought fried chicken. Just fried chicken, always. I haven't had fried chicken in so long. It comes in my dreams.
I don't like fried chicken that much.
Do they not have any fried chicken shops there?
Nah, mate.
There you go, business opportunity.
Yeah,
Just
it's
open up
definitely
a
a
shop.
business. No, dude, this I've actually had a geezer has told me, look, here's the fryer, here's the place.
Get a fried chicken truck then.
Mate, no, not even fried chicken truck. They said
Open
here's
a shop.
Nah, mate. After like having my own business, I'm not having another one. Fuck that. I'm done.
I was going to say, after beating the stereotype here and not having a kebab shop, you're going to open up a kebab shop that's
You know what I'm saying?
somewhere else.
No, but I can't say I beat the stereotype.
Just so you can get decent food. Just so you can get decent food, you might as well just open up your own shop and sell it.
Do you know what I mean?
You could make chikuf there and everything like
Ethan's
that.
kebab.
Ethan's kebab.
Ethan's kebab, yeah, man. People will buy that shit. Don't get twisted.
Of course they will. That's what I'm saying. If there's a market for it, you might as well go into that market.
The homemade food scene here is pretty on point. If you was to
Oh,
do it,
that's what I was going to say actually.
It's good, but it's not like
to have,
as good as it could be.
There seems to have been like loads of restaurants that appeared in this area, and I don't feel like I've actually seen them. I think that they're them like not back alley. That's not the right word, but
Pop-ups.
Yes.
the hidden ones where it's just a kitchen.
Yeah. There is a place like that. There's
Is it in town? There's one advertisers in town.
Yeah.
But it's like behind one of the other restaurants, and they just loads of them seem to have appeared all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Like there's so many options there, but I don't have a clue where they are.
I know there is one place. It's called Daddy Dim Sum.
Yeah, I think
and I think they're meant to be running out of a kitchen that's near a pub or something, but I don't think it's actually a restaurant that you can go and sit in and pick up stuff from.
Yeah,
they only deliver.
I did the same thing. This one I ordered from the other day.
Oh, okay.
It's to be fair, it was quite. This actually, all right. This one I think worked out all right.
Yeah.
But that's because you get two bao buns and chips basically.
Yeah.
The chips were actually decent, but it's such a weird combo.
It's probably because it's run out of somebody's house.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like.
It's such a weird combo that if they have to mix it with something else.
Isn't there like standards you have to meet, and you have to have like the council involved and food hygiene rating?
Well, they've got food hygiene. You can get. I mean, it's on the thing here. They've got food hygiene. Oh no, food hygiene rating awaiting inspection.
Ah, there you go. Exactly.
But anyway, yeah.
So it's probably running out of someone's house, and they're running until someone makes a complaint, probably.
They're running until the hygiene inspection hits, and then they get it closed down.
Meanwhile,
they've made their money.
Yeah, just for everyone that's actually listening, that will listen or is going to listen, you can at least say that you guys are in England, and this is how business works in England. Everything is pending until it isn't, and then you've made money and run.
Yeah, everything's pending until someone makes it. Everything is good until something goes wrong. And then
this one, same thing here.
Mate, I was actually speaking about my own situation.
This has got to be fake,
no, but
right?
that has to be fake. Can you see how much it is? 750 quid.
Huh? No, it's £7.50.
Oh, I didn't see the 750.
I've opened up Uber Eats here again. There's one here. Another wing.
Yeah.
Another wing by DJ Khaled.
What?
Another wing by DJ Khaled is the restaurant name.
Oh my god.
Instead of another one. Another one. It's another wing.
Another wing.
That's good though.
You can guess what they sell.
I'm gonna guess Turkish kebab.
Wings.
Nah, waffle fries.
Waffle fries.
I'm sure there was another one. There's so many that are like just here that are definitely running out of someone's like kitchen.
Oh, 100%. It'll be someone's way of trying to make some money on the side or something.
Yeah, man.
Again, you get charged bare money to be on Uber Eats.
Oh yeah.
It's you can do a premium. It's the same with corner shops as well, isn't it? With well, basically it's not Uber Eats, is it? What's it called? It is Uber Eats, isn't it? No.
What one?
The one where you can do it for shops.
Yeah, Uber Eats, you can, yeah.
Yeah, that was mad. Like
You
their
can do
setup
grocery
fees,
shopping.
yeah, the percentage.
Oh, yeah,
stuff like that.
There's a couple of ones for that.
Yeah. Oh, I know there's a Turkish one because I've been hearing
There's
about it
one
all the
that's
time.
I think
So
I don't know
annoying.
if it's central London only, but it's called like Gorilla or something like that.
No, that's in Stokey as well. I saw that.
And then there's
Getir.
Getter,
Getir.
yeah.
Yeah, Getir. That was actually not bad as well.
I am hungry now though. Talking of this food, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's a bad idea.
I think if
It's
you guys
Tuesday.
are actually hungry, and it's literally hitting the 30 minute mark.
PIZZA.
Hmm?
PIZZA.
What?
Yeah.
I
that?
can't eat pizza this late.
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry. It gives me indigestion.
No, why?
Do you know what the hard thing to beat is the lack of not wanting chips. Everywhere serves chips. God damn it.
What about the Old Faithful?
What's the old? This one? Is it this one? To do with
Delicious kebabs.
Begins with a K.
oh
Kebabish.
that
What did you think?
no.
I want to know what you. I want to know what
Well,
you
this
said. now.
wasn't anti chips though. It was this one.
Can
Oh,
you
what,
explain?
oh.
I'm just sitting here looking at wavy lines.
It's a place that serves peri peri chicken.
But isn't
Nando's.
that isn't Nando's?
That isn't Nando. Obviously, because other providers are available, other restaurants, other peri peri chicken places. To be honest, all fried chicken
So,
places do peri peri
other,
chicken now as
other
well, don't they?
religions are also available.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Kai, you
Maybe
like-
we'll go for a drive after this if you want. We
yeah,
can pick up something,
so.
and then we can
Just-
pick up something from somewhere, depending on what you want to eat.
Can we
Yeah,
change the
might have to
names
do
to this? Where should we go eat?
Well, it's because we're hungry now, so it's one of those things of that's how.
I have considered well, actually, to be fair, I've listened to a previous podcast where they do like a food review of a place, but they normally go for like the specials.
Yeah.
So, for
Oh,
instance,
wow.
you have McDonald's and they're doing a limited time offer of this burger as an example.
Is it- Does it
and
have
then
to
they
do
all
with
get that and not eat
something
it
that's
and-
from Hawaii?
No,
Oh, is it? No. Oh,
no,
damn.
no. I was trying to.
know.
I realized what you meant, and then I was going to reply and completely give that away.
I think a few bleeping and a few
There's a
quacks
few other.
needs to be in there.
Man.
in
I don't know
this.
how these things have got to wait and get worked around.
Yeah. Just have
Certain
to see.
restaurants that are
Oh,
to
mate,
do with
yeah.
Hawaii, that are really good.
Yeah, like, well, the fact that you guys kept talking about Boston was a bit much. and then I like jump in with, I don't know, Mississippi.
Man, I don't know. Should we? Without full reveal, I don't know whether we should give away.
No, you got to bleep it all
This
out.
thing.
You got to listen to it and bleep out everything.
Oh,
not,
no,
not
that
bleep
thing-
it out, just
that
like
part-
quack or like chain or just all of us do
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
bites of something.
Oh,
and then
that's fine.
yeah.
What I'll do is I'll find a really weird noise that you made and just put that over everything.
No, fuck. And I'm giving bear noises now.
I'm just gonna have. All right, there you go. There's one.
Quick, mark it down. 3410.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to talk
No,
talk about it without actually talking about it.
we'll get it.
Yeah.
It's
It'll
when,
happen eventually.
it's when we start talking about Bob and Bobette and Bjorn and whatever.
Bobolina.
Bobolina, so yeah.
I mean, it was more to do with like when I said.
People, not necessarily places.
Let me just say this. Cut 10 seconds here.
I did not
Sobs.
cut. Like,
Well,
I have
never
no
mind,
idea. Yeah,
Right, well, and
So-
we're back now. There we go.
what do you mean we're
Um,
back now? What? I'm still confused.
After that cut where I said we'll cut, now
Okay.
we're back.
How do you cut? How do you do that? Like, you didn't even explain to me. I've just double
He
clicked
can
it.
edit
Well,
that
no,
section out
what it
post,
is,
obviously.
what I mean is editing, and I just cut that section out.
Yeah,
he just
fair enough. But
cut
what do? Do I click the stop button?
No, you don't.
No.
No. I do it after.
He'll cut it out of his own
you
audio.
say cut.
Yes.
Oh, you cheeky bloke.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh, okay.
He'll do it out of his own audio.
All right.
Come on, you
fair
should
enough.
know that.
Well,
Yeah, no.
yeah, I can either do it out of mine or I can just.
Mate. don't
Ethan,
get me
you're
wrong.
jump
such
it
an
anyway.
amateur.
Oh, mate, tell me about it.
It says from the person who said a different name.
Yeah, called
I'm
Bob.
talking about me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that too.
yeah. Lloyd,
I actually completely
Lloyd.
missed that.
Lloyd, you need to sort it out, mate. Ethan,
Yeah.
get your head together.
All right, Manny.
Manny.
I don't mind.
Good old Sid.
when he goes, wait, am I Sid?
When the cogs finally turn in his head and he figures it out.
So let's give some context here. So we have always been the group in Ice Age, and obviously Manny, Sid, and Diego.
Yeah, but I don't know why I was Manny in the first place. I was only Manny in the first place because I was large.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that.
That was the only reason.
Other body types are available.
Yeah, but at least it's my image, and not, at least it was just my image and not my my general character.
Yeah, but not,
True.
what?
Just realised what he was hitting at.
I've lost it. What was he in?
He was
See?
saying he's Manny based on his image. He was saying you're Sid based on your character.
Yeah, that's fair. No,
Oh, okay, you accept it.
No, I do accept it. Like I am the head caregiver. I do stupid shit. Yeah, fair enough. Like can't really
Your eyes
say
are a
that.
little bit too far apart.
I think they're a bit
Meanwhile,
too close.
I'm here with my rose tinted glasses, thinking I'm actually that cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, mate, it's such a good. What was it analogy? No, facsimile. Facsimile. That's the word I'm going with. Of who we are. Not to mention, I swear Manny's the one that has a kid first, and Sid pretends, but he's just a good caregiver, innit?
Yeah. You're gonna put your thesaurus away.
It's done. It's finished.
No, that was in that other Ice Age one, the dinosaur one.
Wait, which one was the first one? What?
I was seriously wondering where you was going with that.
Manny just looks at me, and then it slowly kicked in, and he realised what I was talking about.
It's like, where's he going with that? And then I
But it was
realised.
so bad. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, but did Ethan get it?
We've got a dad and a nearly dad,
Yeah.
And no one got the
and
dad
I
joke.
hit the dad joke, and no one got it.
No one got it.
With, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all right.
Ethan still.
he
Ethan
says
still
that it-
doesn't get it.
No, I'm
Unless he didn't hear what I said.
It will take me years to figure out what just happened. Like you
I
have to
said,
explain it to me.
I said you've got your thesaurus out, and he said no, that was in the other Ice Age.
No, I still.
Thesaurus, dinosaurs, Ice Age, long time ago.
Okay, fair enough.
Galaxy far, far away.
Mate, it's still going over my head. Please move on.
God.
Go.
Oh,
There's a reason you moved back to the village.
Oh hell yeah.
the way you reacted just set me off. It's so funny. I had the really puzzled look at me, and then it kicked in, and the chuckle just started. The little shake.
I'm still at a loss. I still haven't got the joke. Like not even.
So we'll explain it after.
I don't get it.
God.
I'm trying to figure out whether it's another book because it's the Ice Age as the other book, but I just don't know. I'm gone.
I wanna run it back and investigate a little bit more though. This thing about you said about food being so expensive.
Yeah.
What do you mean by how expensive? How much are
Bruv.
things?
Bruv,
Like-
a cucumber is like £2. Please.
Yeah, but that's because it's an exotic fruit where you are. Yeah, you're not in a place where cucumbers naturally reside.
Well,
Your people that where you are now, they make bread in the floor because they can't afford ovens. Do you know what I mean?
well,
So
that's a different take. That's a different take on thermal energy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from just. Sorry to double kick back. It's from the 2009 Ice Age film.
Had to fact check.
Yeah.
Other films about Ice Age are available. It's just
Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
That's the one where they didn't have the kid, though. I swear the first Ice Age was the one where they had the kid.
No, the first one is with the child.
That's what,
and then the other one is with their own. I think they have their own kids. Manny has his kids in that one.
Oh, they all have their own.
No, just Manny. Sid finds like a group of like Sidlets that are the same as Sid, basically, but they're not the. I don't think that. Yeah, they're sloths, but they're not the same
type of sloths.
Type of sloth as him. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Story of my life.
No, really. But what else is expensive? How much is? Do they even sell halloumi where you are?
Mate, it's not halloumi. It's God, don't even.
Is it grilling cheese?
It's Talagani.
Talagani. What is it? Is that the Lebanese getting in there?
No, it's another Greek one. Talagani is grilled cheese or grilling cheese.
How much is a weekly shop then in the pounds of sterling?
Okay, so let me just say,
taking into consideration this terrible exchange rate.
No, it's not. No, the exchange rate's still fine with the place I'm in. It's exactly the same. It's actually, to be honest, the pound has been getting stronger.
It shouldn't be because you're using euros, no?
No, we're not using euros. We use our own Scandinavian currency.
Euros.
Yeah.
You know.
We don't use euros.
Yeah. How much is the grilling cheese? Like, this is how I used to figure out when places were really expensive.
Like it's 4 or 5 quid, like half
for one block, 200 grams,
half
or 250.
Maybe more. Like
how much is it here though? It's like what, free. It's like 3 quid.
Depends on what brand, but yeah, it's about 3-4 quid.
When I say it's expensive here now, do you know what? Let me go back a little bit and say your prices, like England's prices, are getting to the same degree as how it is here.
Oh, they have been inflated.
Oh, that's because inflation has gone
your inflation
to the moon.
Is insane. Yeah, your inflation is insane. There's been inflation here as well, but it's not as bad. But like, for example, let's say mozzarella. Yeah, you get the ones in Lidl. Let's say they're like what, 49p, 59p for a mozzarella.
I think it's about 60p, 65p.
60p. Yeah. So right now we're like really happy that we're gonna get 2 bags of mozzarella for 2 quid.
Yeah.
So it's like food is definitely more expensive here.
Oh yeah.
Like bread, for example. Oh my god, dude, sliced bread. It's not even like thin sliced bread, and it's like £3.
Wow.
Yeah, but certain things are expensive, like mad expensive. But like potatoes, for example, they're like £1.10 for a kilo, which is still, I think, a little bit expensive.
What for potatoes?
Yeah, normal potatoes. Yeah. But then again, there's deals and stuff. So like last week I got potatoes for 80p for a kilo. So that was quite nice.
Yeah. So that's not bad.
Yeah, but again, the rent here is so much cheaper, so you can afford it. You can really afford it. Yeah, and plus the wages are higher as well, which is mad.
Yeah, everything sort of comes in accordance. Because that's when I was in Australia for the time I was there. That's how I sort of indicated how expensive it was there, was when I first went shopping. And I saw that halloumi was, I think it was $8 or $9 for a block.
Wow, yeah, see?
And it's even worse now that over there they're selling cucumbers for like $5 each.
Yeah, see,
and that's a place where they can grow them naturally.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but they don't want to grow them naturally there, though, I swear, because obviously it might screw something up ecologically.
No, yeah, there's that, but they're also struggling for land. They're selling it all to Chinese.
Yeah, that's mad. Australia, like it's such a big place, and I guess a lot of it's not really habitable, is it? Because it's mostly desert, right?
Desert.
Mostly desert, yeah.
Deserty.
Mostly desert.
What have we got up here? What's this?
But yeah, I was just saying that things, as I said, things are definitely rising so much in price. Like, well, petrol's recently just sorted itself out, but then obviously with the way other things are costing,
somewhat sorted itself out.
Oh, mate, you know the electricity crisis there. I've finally figured out why it is an electricity crisis over there.
Because we're buying gas at such an inflated rate from Russia. Still,
I didn't know that UK's power supply, like most of the power that they make,
it's
30% of it, 30 to 40% of it is gas.
Yeah.
But then,
and we buy it from Russia, and Russia have marked it up at 245%.
Yeah.
To us,
smart,
whereas France got an increase of 4%, and Germany got an increase of 2.5%.
Yeah, it's because they're doing so much more.
Without getting any further into it, if only we could go and live in other European countries.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I might go to Cyprus.
I think my little car.
No, the reason why it's so much is because we put sanctions on Russia. That's why, and that's them retaliating.
Yeah,
which is fair.
Yeah, no,
but
you can't really blame them, can you?
No.
Looking at your just something completely off base. Looking at your microphone, it feels like I'm going to be a little bit quiet compared to everyone else, but then I'm going to be really loud when I laugh.
I also did just bash my microphone. So
that's right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I've just noticed something. This is way off topic. I've just seen down the bottom it says recording. This space remaining for recording, and then it has a number.
Oh no!
Mine says 92 hours and 4 minutes. I don't know what yours guys is.
Oh my god!
Mine
27 minutes.
Like that.
Is it actually what?
No,
where does it say?
45 hours. 45 hours.
Oh, I've got 45 hours.
Oh, okay. We're good then. We're good.
Yeah.
I don't even know where mine's recording to, but yeah.
I wonder if the quality gets mashed up.
Mm.
Right, let me go back to actually what we were supposed to be talking about. Yeah, so I went to my first ever actual
antenatal class.
No, that's going to start next week.
Oh, sweet! Make sure you take notes, learn good stuff, and then inform me because I will eventually, hopefully, need it. If not, different life.
I'm going to be taking notes.
We'll all be here for advice.
The people in there saying, "Oh, look at this dad really trying, dad to be really trying, blah blah blah," and then I'm just going to look up and say to him, "Nah, it's for a podcast, mate. I'm not doing this to my kid."
No, they'll see you try and they'll be like, "This is first."
This is first.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Meanwhile, all the other dads are just not there.
I was going to say is it a prenatal exam? Because we actually listened to the heartbeat of the kid.
All right. Oh yeah, you didn't get. Yeah, because you've missed all the scans, haven't you?
I've missed everything, man. But
You've
now
missed
that
all the scans.
not anymore though. I've actually been to I think I've missed all the scans. Yeah.
It's surreal, isn't it? It's really surreal. Isn't it?
I haven't seen the scan. Like I haven't been there to do the scans, but obviously I've
Did
seen the pictures.
We got to hear the heartbeat though.
Oh, the heart, mate.
Did they do the
my love for
3D
drum and
scans?
bass is like gone tenfold now. It's amazing.
They don't do 3D scans generally. You have to pay for.
Okay.
That's not good for the baby.
Get them done privately. No, they're fine.
It's an X-ray. Like no need, man. Gets one X-ray instead of the baby being what.
No, it's
180.
It's not X-ray. It's ultrasound.
It's
an
an
ultrasound. Oh, okay.
It's an ultrasound.
It's ultrasound.
Alright, so instead of the baby having good hearing, he's gonna have shitty hearing because he's been like beamed at constantly.
But I'm guessing like a 3D one will probably just basically take the data and put it all together to make a 3D model, essentially.
Yeah.
That's cool. Though.
3D scans are pretty creepy sometimes as well.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures. They do look a bit iffy.
We had
like
to do one.
Yeah, you did it for Bobette.
Did we do it for Bobette? Oh yeah. Well, you said Bobette actually did it. So how was that? Like small hands.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
Buttons. What do you mean there was nothing there?
If you did the one on her, there's nothing there, isn't it? There shouldn't be.
Oh yeah. Just realised what you meant.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine.
God. Yeah, just as when we had ours done, it was actually not bad, but I've seen people have really bad ones, and the child looks really creepy in it. Yeah. But
it's October though, isn't it? Horror month.
Yeah. But I think yeah, horror month. That was the I think that was the only time I cried during pregnancy to do with the baby was when I heard heartbeat for the first time.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah,
You-
and then
you
Sophia
big
was just
softie.
like, meh, there's a baby in there. I know what it sounds like. Been there, done that. I'd say
No
that again
way.
too, but it's fine.
No,
how have you been, Ethan?
I've
How's
been
your
good.
emotions been?
My emotions have been normal, man. Like I'm calm. Like,
So
it's
high.
unbelievable. No. See, that's the thing. I'm the complete opposite. Like usually I'm panicky in it. I'm always all over the place. But with this, I'm just. It feels right, man. Like it's a bit bold to say it, but it just feels right. Like I'm enjoying everything.
Yeah,
Like the fact that I'm.
because you're finally settled down. That's why finally with your partner where you're meant to be.
Yeah.
And
In your happy place.
We're here, and all of the listeners. When it's not.
No, but like.
Oh, when
I
it's
say-
good. Both.
t- Tell a lie. I'm actually feeling hair follicles come out of my head as well. So there's definitely like stress level decrease while I'm here.
So what you're
Oh,
losing.
I thought
you're
you
losing
said you were
hair.
becoming bald.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're losing hair.
No, it's the opposite. I'm gaining hair. Oh, I say I'm gaining hair. It's just growing again. It's not like really smooth. You know when you pull your hand through your hair, it's usually like really smooth, right? Mine is just I can feel pricks, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's a bit off base, but yeah. No, man, I feel good.
So we get it. You like feeling pricks. It's nice. It's good for you.
Oh, he's got you there.
Yeah.
He's got you with that one.
You got catched.
No, but like with the thing that got me a little bit emotional when it comes to the actual kid is when we were seeing the growth pattern. Like when I first, because they have like that graph in it where it's like it's like a correlation graph where you have that line of growth, and the fact that it was so nice and straight and it was going up and up, there was no like dips or anything
Or is
like
it
that.
compared to average, or is it just like?
Yeah, but that's usually down to the
compared to
mum as well.
average, yeah.
If the mum's, it's usually down to the mum as well. If the mum's healthy, then and not smoking or drinking or anything like that, then that pattern stays very, very, very firmly in a nice curve sort of thing.
Yeah, but like
Seems like a lot of people that
with
a lot of people that smoke and stress a lot. They have premature births, don't they?
do they? Damn.
By a fair bit.
I
I think it
was-
depends. Like you might be a smoker, but not too stressed, and then it'll be like a week. But if you're a stressed smoker, then it might be like a month.
Well, it's like
I see.
well, even with healthiness, I mean, with how healthy you can be, like with a certain few blonde friends of ours with their little girl, she, her growth tailed off, and she wasn't growing anymore, which is also bad.
Yeah.
And when they stop growing and they don't grow anymore, they're at a chance of being stillborn. So they then had to have a cesarean. But she's come out. She's happy and healthy, and she's been weaning off food now recently as well. She was having peas today, I think.
Nice. I think
got to see that.
I feel like that kind of like makes it so that one of the things that the midwife said was the baby will take what it wants from mum, and when it's done, it's done. So the only thing that's the most important thing is that the mother is healthy. Like over here it is anyway. Like I don't know about like America. I'm gonna guess America's not the same. It's America's the opposite, and it's like the baby has to live, the mum can die. Fuck her.
We don't live there.
I know, but just
People are more concerned with other people's wombs over there than they are with the
I
actual.
hate to think how much it would cost to have a baby in America.
I think I've seen.
I think you get loads of health, don't you? You get bare health in America, right?
No, you
No.
don't. You have to
You
pay
get
for your
no
own
health in
healthcare.
America.
They get zero.
You have to have like a
Insurance.
Basically, the person, the partner will probably have to have a good job.
Yeah,
with
with good health insurance. Yeah,
And
and you could also have your own personal private health insurance as well, and it still won't cover the total cost. I think it is
disgusting.
quite high. I think it's like 20 grand or 30 grand.
I don't know if it's the same across the board in America, but there's always like people saying things like it costs $6,000 a night for a bed.
It costs money to have a baby in Australia as well. I think it costs my uncle and auntie about 20 grand to have my cousins.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's the one benefit.
but they did go private.
One.
I know they did go privately for that because she's diabetic. So
Oh,
Mm.
oh yeah.
But in America it is stupidly expensive. Even for normal, to call an ambulance in America, I think is $3,000. That's why a lot of people don't generally go.
That's why you see them driving.
They drive themselves.
Like, I'm driving to take my kid to the hospital or whatever.
Yeah, because not only is it quicker, but it's also cheaper.
Yeah, but I swear people earn like a little bit more there as well, though. Like in certain jobs.
In certain jobs, but not everyone.
Yeah.
When the minimum, like, you know, if a minimum wage person is still like $10.
Yeah, it's not great.
An hour, and they have to pay $6,000.
That's so horrible.
To thing, it's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like one accident can literally finish you. That's it.
Yeah.
And then unemployment doesn't really give you much. And even then, to get it in general and to get those sort of unemployment benefits, I think you really have to struggle to do it, to get it all sorted out.
Probably depends on your state that you live in as well and things like that.
Yeah.
Too big an area, too many laws across this single country.
This turned into a very depressing conversation.
Well, that's because we're not talking about our lives. We're talking about a different country that's not very well managed.
Makes you feel good a little bit, like, thank God I'm not there. I'd probably be dead.
Of course.
Not in a way I am.
Anyway, yeah, we can't fully speak for them because we ain't got
We haven't got a very highly functioning Prime Minister at the moment.
Mate,
there's that as well. I wasn't talking about that. I was saying we haven't got a representative of the country. That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously other representatives are available.
Yeah.
He's really trying to make it a thing.
Yeah, just try and stay impartial.
Yep, of course. What I was going to say was...
You're gonna make a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I wish to.
Other religions are available.
Yeah.
I wish to be able to travel to all and every country.
Yeah, definitely.
I have not.
I'm going to be the
not
first
upset
person
anyone.
to be a like, what was it? Triple citizen, quartet citizen.
Wonder how well
Penta
this will
citizen.
go. Can I identify as international?
Possibly.
I don't belong to any country. I belong to every country.
I don't think you want to do that though, because then every country will see you as a threat and a spy for every other country. So you'll actually not be able to go anywhere.
Because I don't belong to any country.
No, but that doesn't matter.
But I belong to every country.
Unless you're a rich boy, they're just going to think you're going to do it for the money.
I am a child of the planet.
Can you identify as a Martian?
Possibly, if you've been there. You'd have to go and fly there somehow.
Get Elon Musk on the phone.
Yeah. But,
what if you identify as a son of a Martian?
Son of a Martian.
Yeah, that's a good one. That works.
This is a combination of something that is both kind of funny and also could be very triggering for some people.
Yeah.
What's that?
It could just be triggering for people.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, well, we're taking a mick. It's like,
There's nothing serious. This is all satire.
Imagine you hear something that you don't like and you just turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you could just
who the funk? That's an option.
Yeah. People don't. They continue listening and be outraged and upset and triggered.
The ending of this
is it going to be outraged though, or are you going to stick with it and be like, like you said, I'm going to just be angry at these people? But
100%. 100% is outrage. 100% is outrage. People listen to things after, even though they're having a bad day, and they just still continue listening to it and getting even more upset.
Yeah. Do you know what though?
What's that?
I think that this is an outrageous end to the pilot episode.
Oh yeah.
Of Parental Guidance.
Yeah, we're coming to the point.
Some kind of end of the thing. I've lost my train of thought.
Just keep talking about the end until it ends.
No, I'm going to bed. So safe.
Yeah, good night, mate.
Hey, wait. Don't do it yet.
What do you mean? Don't you mean?
Like, comment, subscribe. Give us your
honest
PayPal
feedback.
Details.
Not PayPal.
Shh.